Hey guys, so sorry, you can, hang on, I'll turn it up in a minute. Sorry, you riders watching Wildcats. But I didn't record the call last night because nobody jumped on while I was doing it, so I'm just making a quick video now. And if you watched my social media, you saw that I am sick, and we're really sick. It's kind of silly, but we have terrible allergies, and then we had a tiny cold, and it just like seriously put us all over the edge, and we're all like, it's bad. So I just want to make this quick video for you guys just to kind of explain how our challenge group will really work, because we've kind of been in prep mode and it's just been kind of easygoing, and it's still going to be easygoing and things, but I want to have us use our resources and support and help each other as much as possible these next 3 weeks. So we're gonna do this for 3 weeks, you guys. If you guys ever do have somebody you want to jump in the group with you, because it is really fun when you know people in the group, then let me know and I can try to help them jump into the group and catch them up and whatever they need to do. Just let me know. All right, so today is our official start of our challenge group, you guys. This is where we need to get serious about our health and fitness, because if not now, when? There's always going to be an excuse. Kids will always be getting sick. Like, I'm so sick right now, and I will probably still do my workout today, but like, anyway, not everyone will be able to do that, but everything will get in your way. I promise you, whenever you try to create new habits, things make it hard. Like, I was talking to Melissa about how sore she was, and that's exactly how I was, and that's how a lot of my challengers are. Like, during that first couple days, the key is to keep moving, because if you stop, it won't even get better. You'll still be sore for days. But if you keep moving, they'll actually work out that soreness. But things will come up. Birthday parties will come up. Suddenly, your Relief Society companion, or the people who come to drop off, like they came to drop off cookies at your house, or your favorite brownies or whatever, or you go to a friend's house and you forgot to pack your food or whatever, and they just have donuts or something, like things will always come up when you're like, okay, well, I'll do better tomorrow, which that's great. You will try to do better tomorrow, but don't let yourself fall into, oh, I'll go all out tomorrow. I will, or next week will be a fresh start. Those are all great things. It is always great to try to be better tomorrow and to be better the next week. But why not be better today if you can? Like, that's how it is for me. Ever since I've had my last baby, it has always been like, oh, well, I'll get really back into it. I'll get really back into it next week. And there's been some weeks I've done awesome, and some weeks I have not done awesome, at least in like one area or the other. Like, I've either done really well in nutrition, but not been very consistent with my workouts. For me, consistent for my workouts, or I have been super consistent with my workouts, not even missed a single day, but my nutrition's not on point. So let's just really try to focus, and because let's take advantage of this group. I put a lot of time into creating meal plans, and by the way, which I will post one of the meal plans I created into the file section. I just realized I forgot to do that, so I will add that to there. I take a lot of time to create meal plans, not just for myself, but just like as options for people to use. It takes a lot of time. It takes a lot of time to even like think of content to post every day, think of challenges, and think of ways to keep it interesting and fun for you guys. And I try to be energetic, and I know I have to be consistent, because if I'm not consistent, how are you guys going to want to be consistent? They're like, well, if my coach is not even doing it, she's letting her excuses get in the way, I can let my excuses get in the way. Because I promise you, everybody will have excuses, and they will be good excuses. I don't know, like, I promise you they'll be great excuses, honestly. It could be something huge, like, okay, so my grandma this is actually just me, but I'm not going to sorry, just an example. Oh, my grandma just passed away. I'm going to have to go to her funeral, and I'm not going to work out while I travel. That is a legitimate excuse. That's a great excuse. But if you can find a way, then find a way. Don't let yourself sit on the back burner forever, because something big will always come up. sometimes it will be something like you just don't have enough time between picking your kid up from school and from going and then going to work or vice whatever it is, you know. You're like, I have an event so close, how am I going to be able to fit it in? But even if you have 10 minutes, you go and you get your little workout done. And even if you have 10 minutes before you go to the grocery store, you plan out your meals, at least even just a brief overview. Just take whatever little time you have, because if you always let these excuses get in your way, they will always get in your way. It's just how it is, especially if you're trying to create a new habit for the very first time. Then it will feel like everybody and the world is against you. But really, that's just how your body and your mind fight against change sometimes. Like, you get comfortable and you don't want to change, but it's really important. Okay, so that's my little pep talk. I'm even kind of talking to myself, so sorry if I was like preaching or whatever. Okay, the other things we just need to know is we're reading I Am That Girl with this group. And you do not have to read it with us, technically. Like, you can read it as slow as you want, and you can read it as fast as you want. If you don't have a copy, if you bought a challenge pack or something from my link, I will buy you a copy, because I really do want to get that book for people who are serious about their health. So if you are serious about your health, and you, like, the way you show me that is that you commit, you get a challenge pack, you get Shakeology, you get a fitness program. If you get something like that, I will buy the book for you. If you have already done that, I probably already sent you a book, but if you didn't get one, then let me know and I will make sure it gets sent to you. Okay, so get the book. It is awesome. I love this book. There's a lot of girl power books that I've had suggested to me. I haven't read all of them. There's You Are a Badass. That's one of them. And then Girl Boss, and then Get Out of Your Own Way. There's a couple different ones. And I've only read all of I Am That Girl, so I'm a little biased, but that's because when I read it, it was just like so engaging, so fun, and it like really tapped into my insecurities. So that's why I like to share it with others, is because I felt like it was a great way for us to just feel empowered and feel like we can do it, but also feel like it doesn't make you feel like, oh, I don't need to improve, I'm already perfect. It makes you feel like I have an innate worth. Yes, and that's true, and nothing I can do will like ruin that. I am worth it. But I can be better, and I can become my best self, and I can be happy as I do it. And so I just love the feel of the overall book. And so this week, first week, we are going to be reading the Manifesto. Wait, is that right? The Manifesto and Chapter 1? I think that's what we're doing. Okay, so that's what the plan is. Oh wait, did I actually put this challenge group for 4 weeks? I may have put it for 4 weeks. We'll find out, I guess. We're reading all of part 1, the first half of this book. If you guys have questions, then let me know. So every morning I'm going to do a coach post, and sometimes it will be about that book. Like, hey, what were your takeaways from this chapter? What did you guys think of this part or whatever? Because I've only read it all the way through one time, so I need to read it all the way through again. So this is kind of still a new thing for me. I just loved it. All right, and then check in with your workout and your Shakeology, and also feel free and make sure you do post your meals. That's the only way I've been able to keep myself accountable, is like, if I know I'm going to post my dinner or my breakfast or my lunch in this group, I will make sure it is like dang healthy. And even if it's not, yours is not dang healthy, like I posted the other day, it's Hawaiian sliders or something because I ran out of time and those weren't healthy. But that's okay. I just want you guys to hold yourself accountable to what you're eating. So if you ate a cookie, take a picture of the cookie and share it in the group. You don't have to, but it will really help. All right, and also, let's see. So do your check-ins, work out, Shakeology, and then post about your meals. You can even post about all your meals if you want. I don't care. I just want you to be engaged in your nutrition and hold yourself accountable. If you want to like eat 80% on your meal plan and 20% off, that's fine with me. Like, I just need you to recognize and hold yourself accountable to what you're eating. This isn't a guilt trip. It's to help support you in your personal goals. So what you want to do. Okay. And the last thing I wanted to say is we will be having, excuse me, check-ins in the evening. They're not really check-ins, I guess, but they are like accountability posts at the end of the day. So like around 5-6 p.m. my time, Mountain Standard Time, I will post, it's just a really simple rate yourself for your day. The reason I do this is because sometimes we do our check-ins, but we don't really feel like we did well that day. Like let's say I did my workout and I drank my Shakeology, but I felt like, and then I had one healthy meal that I posted about, but then I ate junk the rest of the day. But no one would know that unless I told them about it. And sometimes having the rate yourself at the end of the day is helpful for me in that way. Like then I feel like there's a place for me to say, I really struggled with this. I want to improve in this area. Tomorrow, my new goal is to do this. So it's just going to be simple. You're just going to have, on a scale from 1 to 10, considering your nutrition, your workout, your water, your attitude. It's kind of a lot of areas, like an attitude. And I probably already said that, workout, nutrition. Anyway, all those areas. Just consider how your whole day went as your overall health, your emotional, your physical health, and how you feel like you did on a scale from 1 to 10. This is completely up to you. And my 7 is maybe not going to be the same as your 7. Maybe my 5 is the same as your 4 or your 6 or whatever. Like, it is completely up to you. You are the one who decides. Like, let's say you ate so well, but then you had a cookie, but you actually still feel so good that you ate so well today. And so you still gave yourself a 9.5, or whatever. Or some of you guys, maybe you're like, that was as good as it's going to get. I can give myself a 10. That's fine. You just need to be in charge of your own thing. Okay, so I talked way too long. I might have to re-record this because I went too long and I was kind of rambling. But thank you guys so much for being in this group. I'm sorry I have a terrible cold. And I can't even put on makeup because my allergies are that bad. So I'm just a hot mess. Anyway, I'm so excited to read this book with you guys, and I am so excited for some of you guys on this health and fitness journey. I do a lot of challenge groups, but sometimes there's challenge groups I am more particularly excited about, and this is one of them. And it's partially because I'm so excited for you guys to grow from the inside out. So please read the book if you can. You get the free preview on Amazon, and then if you are interested in getting the book, contact me and let me know. We can even work out something. It's not that expensive, but it's a great read. Okay, well, let's kill it, you guys. Bye.